size does matter. I don't know if they're the toughest team in our league. I still think St. Mary's is the toughest team, but physically, they're a Final Four caliber team. They're a Final Four caliber team. They've got an absolute pro in Ole Miss. They've got a guy that could very well be a pro in Harris. They've got really good guard play. Hangos he's about a notch below Dove in terms of toughness, but that's because he's a sophomore and Dove is a senior. They have an unbelievable work ethic, and you look at their body types and what they're doing in the weight room. Ole Miss was nothing like that 2 years ago, and now his body's completely changed to turn himself into a pro. And but at the end of the day, they just kind of kicked their butt. But it really mattered the most. We had some good looks, but really good teams can win these games, and we're not a really good team. We're a team that at times can beat good teams. But right now we're still, if we make shots, we're good. That's not what I want to be. I want to be a team that we can really defend and guard and rebound. And that's what they do. It amazes me they only had 13 offensive rebounds, but they shot 46.6%. It's not like they had a whole lot of opportunity, So you look at the numbers, they had 28, 31 missed shots. Well, 13 of those times they got an offensive rebound. That's a pretty good percentage. So I tip my hat. So our guys played hard. I'm not questioning that. It was unfortunately men having the voice.
As you're saying, when you get down, especially if you're when you make a comeback, you expend so much energy making the comeback that once you get close or you get even, you don't necessarily have enough work in the game. Is that possible?
I don't think so. I think our guys are telling, I'll say this. I mean, we're still a culture of coach is crazy. We're still a culture of that. You know what I mean? Like, coach is crazy. Coach wants us to lift. Coach wants us to run. Coach wants us to practice hard. Coach wants to do more rebounding. Coach is crazy. You know what I mean? Coach is crazy because to beat Gonzaga, you got to have that. You got to have that physical side, that toughness, that pursuit of the basketball. We're going to play well at home because they're, quite honestly, we're playing in front of family and friends and no one needs this. You know what I mean? And if we make shots, we win the game. It is what it is. Our guys played really hard, but there's winning effort, and then there's good effort. I think we all like winning effort a lot more.
How much did foul trouble very early on in the second half really limit what you guys can do defensively?
Well, the one thing that amazes me, and it's tried and true, the bigger, more physical team usually doesn't get foul trouble. I think it was 16 to 6 in the second half of team fouls. Because we're flailing, and they're just kind of putting their arm on us. That's not foul. When you're flailing, the referees have a tendency to call foul. But we're flailing because of the physical side, the toughness. It's kind of like, my son plays football, and my son Drew is a pretty good football player. Because when he finally got that first hit, it's like, yes, I love it. And you know what I mean? Whereas some guys, that first hit, they're like, I don't know if I want to do that. That's kind of what happened tonight. When in the last 5 minutes, I don't know if I really want to hit. You know what I mean? Mike Hart, he has no regard for his body. Drew Barnum, no regard for his body. They wanted the basketball, and I think it's simple, right? The possession of the basketball wins in football, wins in basketball, wins in pretty much all sports. You got to get possession of the ball. We couldn't get the possession of the ball we needed.
Did you guys do that during that run late in the first half and early in the second half?
What's that?
Playing that toughness. It doesn't matter if you made shots.
We made some shots. I mean, no disrespect to BYU. We beat them because we made shots. We made shots, and I will say this, we did protect the paint that game. And they missed shots. They were a little tired. So I don't mean to dwell on a win. I don't like dwelling on a win. We did it's a great win for us. We can BYU on the road. But we made shots. For us to ever be a top 3 team, you got to win when you don't make shots. You got to win when the ball's not going to the net and you rebound the basketball. Gonzaga will be in a game at some point this year in the tournament when they're not making shots, and you'll find out the true character of them, whether or not they can sit down guard, do stops and rebounds. And if they do that, quite honestly, they'll probably find a pitcher. Anything else, guys? Thank you. Appreciate it.